Tell me what you were telling me yesterday.
What's your purpose in life? What is it that drives you as a person? If you could do anything with no limits, if you didn't have to worry about a budget, if you didn't have to worry about your family or how people perceive you, what would you do? What would your purpose in life be? What would you pick? There's so many people that are doing that you wish you would have done, or that you still wish that you could still do, and they've made it and they are doing great with it. They're thriving with it. What's the difference between those people and you? Why do you think they can do it and you can't? There's many people that are decided to do what they're passionate about without any limitations. No one is better than you. No one is worse than you either. But the difference is the choice you make. I think something or someone might have taken your dream away, but I'm telling you right now, whatever it is that you desire to do, you can still do it. You don't have to have everything figured out for it to be easier. I think that if you have a dream within you and you still crave that dream, you still want that dream to be fulfilled, because you're able to do it with the life that was given to you. God won't put you a dream or won't give you a purpose if He doesn't think that you can fulfill it. So if you have something within you that's telling you, do this, do this, do this, and yet you still haven't done it because of whatever reason, that's just a lie putting it. And as humans, we're much more like that. We're gonna keep having doubts and we're gonna find a but. I want this but, or I wish I could do this but. And it's just your mind entering to the conscious part of what you have to do, what you were taught to do.
Why don't you say that again?
Well, I'll say it again. Whatever it is that you desire to start, just start now, because if you don't, the world may never have the privilege to hear the music only you can write, or create the art only you can create, or write stories. Only you can do certain things in your own unique way, and you're pervading the world, experiencing your gifts because you're too afraid, or because you think you can't do it, because that's just the thought. You can do whatever you want to do, you can do it. There's a reason why that seed was planted in your heart, because you can do whatever you want to do. And I have so many friends that started a project or have so many gifts. I have a friend whom he started an art portfolio. He never looked back to it. My friend, she's a singer. She created this beautiful song that she allowed me to hear and never released it. To this point, I have not heard that song be released. So many people with so much talent. What a waste of something so uniquely theirs. What if that song that changed your life? What if that movie that changed your perspective of life didn't exist? Or maybe that book that helped raise money to save millions of dogs. What if it didn't exist? What would be of the world with that amazing gift? So now think about what would be of that gift that you're meant to offer to the world to help others open their eyes. If it didn't exist, we have the power to create, and that's what humans don't get. Like, we are creation that can create whatever you believe in. If it's a God, if it's a universe, if you want to call it Johnny, we are creation and we have the power to create in our hands. Someone else just had a lack of abundance that had to spread it out to the world and had to put it in someone else's head. And that's gonna happen whenever you finally decide to fulfill your purpose. You're gonna lose so many friends, you're gonna lose so many people in your life, because they can't stand to see you shine. They can stand seeing other people go out of their comfort zone. And it's gonna be cringy, you're gonna look stupid at times. It's gonna be scary most of the times, but there's the beauty on growth. Look back into something and said, I overcame this. I am to the point I am after every trial, every tribulation I went through, after all the pain I went through. People always talk that pain is the high cost of growth. We often think about pain as a physical pain. We don't think about it as the pain of losing a friend or the pain of losing loved ones. Because when you put your energy and your focus on something that really matters to you, many people won't understand, and many people will find it useless, ridiculous at times. It's not for them to understand. It's for you to grow from it. It's for you to decipher what you're bringing to the world. And at times you don't have to be perfect by it. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent with what you do. And oftentimes, again, most of the things you say or do are going to be learning moments. It's not always going to be perfect. It's not always going to be happy. It's not always going to be comfortable. People that stand out of this world, the people that really made a difference, are people who have strong opinions, people who decided to step out of that mold that society wants us to fit in. I was thinking about this a couple of days ago. I believe in God, and I was realizing how Jesus came into the world. He only wanted all of us to be happy. His reason to open our eyes to greatness and to show us that we are meant for greatness, happiness. He's also the most hated person and known in the world. And the only thing he wanted is for us to be happy. So if you start something with a good purpose and a greater purpose, you're probably going to be hated for it. People won't understand. But if you can save one life, that makes a whole difference. That's kind of beautiful to me, to think that sometimes your light can either spread, you can help others, or your bitterness can also spread. They both spread easily, equally. So it's up to you if you want to make the world a better place and share your gifts, or make everyone bitter. Many would be called, but a few would be chosen. And in fact, I think I will rephrase that a little bit. I think everyone is called, but a few will be chosen. The few that are chosen because they decided to be chosen, not because they're special or because they're more than someone else. It goes back to what I was saying, like, you have a purpose for a reason. It's your calling for a reason, because you can do this. You can overcome this. But it's up to you if you want to be chosen. And you can be chosen. Choose to be chosen, because you're meant for greatness. You're not meant to fit in the mold because of the what if, the I'm afraid of doing this. The truth is this, we're all afraid, but it takes start to do something. We spend so much time thinking about what the next perfect move is gonna be that we end up doing nothing. Your gifts are meant to be shared, are meant to be experienced by others. Do something. Start now, whatever it is. If it's write the headline of that story, write the title of that song, whatever it is, just do something. Plant the seed and slowly you'll watch it grow. That was perfect.
That was great.